This hilarious compilation from The Office centers around Michael Scott's unforgettable attempts to speak Spanish and the awkward, chaotic situations that follow. After deciding that everyone should learn Spanish, Michael greets the office with random phrases, confidently mispronounces words, and constantly mixes English with broken Spanish. While he believes he's promoting cultural understanding, his coworkers mostly watch in disbelief as Oscar and others struggle to correct his mistakes. The comedy escalates when Michael labels office items with incorrect Spanish words, accidentally covering his office with inappropriate gender symbols. Dwight insists German will become the world's dominant language, while Jim and the rest of the staff enjoy watching Michael embarrass himself without realizing it. Another memorable segment shows Michael trying to hire day laborers using terrible Spanish. His broken communication leads to confusion until he accidentally discovers one of the workers speaks perfect English, making the entire situation even funnier. Meanwhile, Dwight casually reveals one of his outrageous schemes involving undocumented workers, adding another layer of absurd office humor. The compilation also includes a series of awkward workplace misunderstandings. Michael assumes the office cleaning crew only speaks Spanish and dramatically tries to communicate with them, only to discover his assumptions were unnecessary. Oscar is repeatedly forced to act as translator for coworkers, including Andy, who awkwardly asks him to fire his housekeeper on his behalf. Oscar reluctantly translates, while Andy keeps making the situation increasingly uncomfortable. As the episode continues, Michael's lack of cultural awareness reaches new heights when he plans a celebration for Oscar after learning more about his background. Instead of respecting Oscar's individuality, Michael fills the party with exaggerated Mexican stereotypes, including suggestions involving firecrackers, chimichangas, donkeys, and chihuahuas. Oscar becomes increasingly frustrated, while everyone else cringes at Michael's complete inability to recognize how offensive his ideas sound. The compilation also features hilarious role-playing scenes, awkward sales meetings, and Michael constantly putting his foot in his mouth while trying to impress clients or coworkers. Every attempt to sound intelligent or culturally aware somehow turns into another embarrassing disaster. The video ends with even more classic office awkwardness, including a public announcement that shocks everyone in the office and leaves Michael once again struggling to respond appropriately. Throughout the compilation, Michael Scott's overconfidence, terrible language skills, and complete lack of self-awareness create one laugh-out-loud moment after another. Filled with cringe comedy, clever one-liners, awkward misunderstandings, and unforgettable reactions from the rest of the Dunder Mifflin team, this compilation captures why Michael Scott remains one of television's funniest and most iconic comedy characters. Whether he's butchering Spanish, creating uncomfortable office moments, or trying far too hard to be inclusive, his antics guarantee non-stop laughs from beginning to end.